And when it comes to, so that's huge because everything starts from you, right? Priority number one is you. So you put yourself as a priority. And then when it comes to your love life, what are we celebrating?
I have one. Didn't think that was possible. No. And I was terrified to even date someone, and I knew I wanted to meet someone, and I just couldn't overcome all of it. And it's like even just the stuff we learned really early on like, to be honest, it just gave me a bit of structure and a bit of rules on how to even approach something and how to set your boundaries, and actually also give someone a chance, like not like to be them and you to be you, and just like really understand what your role is in it and stick to your side. Like it's like it makes, so I'm quite logical and emotional at the same time, so the logic, like it made sense, it clicked, and I just could see, I don't know, it was nice because it just I really like boundaries.
I love it. So boundaries and clarity and rules. So you know what you're doing. You know where you're emotional, it's your side. And when it's something really going on, that has to be addressed. Yeah, powerful. Yes. So it's like you were scared of relationships before, and now you feel powerful in relationship.
Yeah.
Like you know the rules, you know what's yours, you know what's not, you know how to correct the behavior, and you know how to make the relationship better and better rather than worse and worse.
I don't always get it right, but that's okay. But
thank God.
I'm still on a journey with it, but I think it's because it will just take me some time of practicing it. I don't think there's any fast track to it apart from just practicing. So I don't sort of go into the relationship with Adam and feel this 100% confident and this is everything that I want and this is now my plan for the next X year. It's small steps, it's big steps, but I think it's just, for me, just going to take time to like really let go and let go of control in it, and also understand what I really want. It's like you can't say what you want until you learn a bit more about what relationships actually are, I don't think.
Exactly.
Because if you know exactly what you want on the outside, you can't, that's your side. You don't know their side. You don't know how it feels and how the dynamic works to say. And if you start saying you want a man that does this, I don't know, it's just, you're not benefiting from the whole point of not being in control of knowing what someone else is about. Like, I don't know. I'm okay with not having a clear map, because if I did, I might restrict myself from actually really getting something that makes me really happy.
Beautiful. And what surprised you in this relationship? Like, what was something like, because you let go of control and you let yourself have it, that it surprised you, it was better than you could even, plan yourself?
You'll love this. You ready for this?
Tell me.
I realized how much and it's not even comparing to other men at all. It's different. It's me in this. It's me and my connection to myself and my energetics. But like, it's just such a different feeling of intimacy and sex that I've never had before in my life. Like, it's so different and so wonderful. And I'll give you an example just because I think you'll love this.
Okay, I love it.
Like, especially, and it's not every time, but I've had proper multiple orgasms that I've never had in my life. Sometimes they lasted for like, I felt like a minute. I was like, I had to even say, I'm still going, don't do anything. He loved it. And I was like, I've never had it before, like at that level. It was amazing. And I just was like, and as I say, like, I think this doesn't like happen every time, but then it does, and it surprises you, and you're like, oh, that's nice.
Oh,
That's
so good.
never happened. I was like, it's really cool.
Awesome. You're getting an award. This is the only program you're getting award for multiple orgasm. Amazing. Oh my God, that's so good. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And like I always say, right? The sex happens from the communication. The way you communicate, the way you are with each other, then you are able to feel safe in sex, and you are able to just like let yourself have it, let yourself all of that, and you can communicate with him when you are not in that place.
I think I feel very safe with him sexually. I feel like, yeah, I don't ever feel negative things. It's only positive things. And it's very, I don't know, it kind of feels timeless.
Beautiful. The union. Beautiful. This is how it's meant to be. This is how it's supposed to be, not what we learned from whatever. This is how it's meant to be. That's nature. And you're in it and you can feel it. Oh, I'm so happy. We actually haven't talked about sex a lot. We were talking about different things. So I'm happy that you're bringing that, and like I'm happy that you're having it.
Although I do have it, you reminded me, there was one question
So what
but the reason I said that point, by the way, is because one thing I really would want to call out is that, yes, fine, I listened to my found out about you because of my friends, and it was a recommendation. And then I thought it was really nice when you hosted the Valentine's Day, like, come with a question, and it gave you a flavor of the, like, how warm and welcoming a group environment is, having never been in a group session with all different women from all different stages, experiences, background, but with the commonality of feeling and connection and relatability. It felt so safe, but it also opened my eyes. So it was nice because I didn't just have all the focus on me. It automatically got me looking out for others, which is so powerful. And then the final thing that just was the game changer at the start was when we had our first consultation, and I was completely honest with you, and I completely broke down, and everything was out on the table. At that point, I just thought, I've got nothing to lose, nothing to give. It was out. And you listened and you explained the process, and you explained, and the thing that stuck in my head so much, which I won't forget, is how you told me you could help me. And you said you're selective about how you take on clients. You only work with certain types of people, and you were basically saying you work with smart people that listen and do the work. and you said you were 100% confident you could help me, and I just believed you.
And now you have results.
Now I have results.
It was worth it.
But it's important. I like how you I feel like I almost helped, like we both helped each other. Like I've seen the program evolve and change, and I think now that whole possibility to extend, not just beyond that 3 months, but to 6 months, the more time, like, it's how you really like build your consciousness, and you learn and you practice and you keep practicing, bringing it back. It was so powerful. Like, I think on the offset, and when you're right at the beginning, you feel like you want to get out so fast to not feel that pain anymore. You want the solution immediately. And on instinct you think you would want an express and do it in this many weeks and do it in this, but you don't. Like the thing I learned as we went on, how much I did not want to speed. I wanted to go slowly because it really presented an opportunity to really learn and embed it. And it's interesting because as soon as you start to shift away from that dark place, just a small little step, you don't have that desire to get the result as quickly because you're already starting to feel safer. Oh, so much. It's nice. I got a little trip down memory lane. I got to look at the journey, and it's just nice. It's just nice to bring, I know it's closed, it's just closing the chapter, but it's not closing the journey. And it's just like, oh, I'm just so unbelievably grateful to have met you. Things like our experience together the last 6 months has been just amazing. And yeah, I'm very grateful to have met you and for your help and your learning, your sharing of your learning, and your environment that you create. I mean, yeah, it's just it's been very special and given me so much. It's allowed me to give myself so much.
I love that. I love that. Thank you so much. And I'm grateful for you for showing up and for taking yourself seriously and putting yourself first as a priority, and for the way you showed up with your attitude of willingness, because the way you were showing up, it was helping me as well. And for spreading that good work to others around you, because you are impacting not only yourself but your whole group around you, like your mom, your family, your friends, and you're sharing, you're generous and you're sharing. So I'm grateful for you too. Fabulous. Okay, that's official close. But we are still connected once a month, and of course I'm here if anything. And yeah, go and share go and be happy. Yeah, our only job is to be happy. Okay, we need to finish this call. I know I don't want to finish, but we have to finish.
I know. I'm the same. I'm like, I don't know if we do it, but we do. But I'll see you. We've already got the
we have a next stop. We have a next step, next date, all set up, all planned. Our family can now let go a little bit. Okay, my love. Big hugs. Bye-bye. Bye.